Hello, welcome back to Stoneshard. Where am I? This right here. Let's do it. Last episode was the episode. Look at I have Blaze. It's done. I have Pyromancy 2. I will frame. I'm actually never throwing this. I will not sell this book. I am putting this one away in the collection. A testament to the human spirit. Let's continue. What do we even do now? Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I feel like I've won the game. I just gotta go do some dungeons, right? We just do dungeons for a while until we're strong enough to fight the troll. So we're going to probably grab a food and that's it, right? I have everything else. Water is good. We have a vivifying essence, an ether inhaler. Let's grab a quest. Actually, let's go to Manshire. Yeah. There's like 2 more points of interest on the map I can hit as well. I think they're both bandit camps though. Take me to Manshire, please. One thing that I'm interested in, because I've noticed that I think the bandit camps don't refresh. Let's actually take a look on the walkout. I assume we might go to the Chapel of the Guiding Star. We may head that way. Let me see what this guy's got to say. Find some work. Stolen reliquary. Oh, they're at Fortress Raventort. I'm gonna tell you something about this place. There is no way that we can do that quest. I have gone there on my stream, and that place is hell. It is real difficult. Just getting in there is difficult. Like, the enemies in there are so... They're all very high level, and they're all very strong. I might be able to win it with this character, but instead we're just going to do Osbrook, because, yeah, I don't think it's going to go very well. I'll just take a quest here. What do you got for me? Source of corruption. So be it. Farewell. Where are we going? Old Abbey. Alright. So yeah, this is the Chapel of the Guiding Star style. I didn't even realize that these dungeons were here. So are there 4 over here at Menshire? No, there's only 3. Oh, the difference is there's 2... There's 4 here, but there's only 3 real layouts, right? There's Crazed Monastery, or like, I guess, Monastery Ruins. There's Undead Crypt, and there's Bandit Town. And there's, in Osbrook, there's like a Beginner's Bandit Town dungeon as well as an intermediate one. That's where my numbers were mixed up. Alright, let's begin our walk. So we are here. We're going to want to... Oh, the road doesn't actually lead out to this abbey, huh? It does, I just actually... I'm just gonna walk on a diagonal. Fine. Because we are here. Yeah, we'll walk on a diagonal. We'll check out this camp. Look at these idiot wolves. I've been informed something important, by the way, which is that this is not my dwarf hit enemies. I actually have spells I should cast instead. Something important that I've been informed of is that perception actually increases the range of your spell casts as a pyromancer, which is information to me. Wow, he really made that move, huh? He dodged the fire. Crazy. I did not. I thought that he. Oh god, 2 more wolves. And I should not have just rested in this position. That was very silly of me. I want to take a step back. I want these guys to be in a position where I can hit them both with Blaze. I like this one, actually. I love that Ultra Instinct. The wolf just teleports up to you. It's good. Alright, easy fight. I don't think there's gonna be any more wolves. No, I'm a little spoiled for power. Or like playstyle, right? On stream I'm playing a dwarf dual wielding axes, and not axes anymore, it's an axe and a mace. And the axes, like that playstyle I open with like just hit enemy a few times because the mace breaks armor. before I go in, but I don't need to worry about armor. I just hit enemies with my magical moves. Now I need to be a little more careful, right? I did pick up this novice mage mantle for a little extra magic power now that I have pyromancy. We are here. I need to remember that I'm not as tanky as I once was, though. Because I took off the Gambison. And we will see how the mage mantle does now that I have higher level pyromancies, and I also have elusiveness. Where is that camp? It's somewhere in the middle of the map, typically. Did I miss it? I have no idea. Where is it? This is the edge of the map. Where? I will find this. Give me that mind wart. Please. Where am I? Where? Boy, where? In tarnation. Am I not? No, I have to be. I cannot, this has to be where the camp is. I probably just missed it. Boy, where in tarnation? It's gotta be, yeah, right here. And yeah, so what I've noticed is that these camps don't respawn once you clear them. So what I had as an idea, oh, but the treasure chests sometimes respawn, it looks like. Or like refill. But I had an idea, which was what if you did a playthrough where your although you couldn't do this right now, but in the future it would be cool if you could do a playthrough where you just never went into town. I mean, you could do this, but it would be really boring. Not necessarily, because you can't do dungeons. That's the reason it would be very boring. But doing like a no buying from vendors playthrough of this game and no using gold in any way could be kind of cool. But unless you're on a quest, you can't go into a dungeon. I mean, I guess you could do the... You could just like activate the quest and then not turn it in. Hello. I didn't think that wolf was going to be able to move like that on me. Kill this one, it's on fire. Dude, look at all the fire damage we do. It feels so good. It feels so good to light these wolves on fire. There's a bear trap? Oh, and there's a bear trap. But yeah, we're going to put our next few points into perception, I think, when we level up. And my skill points, of course, are going into pyromancies. Probably just going to take, like, incineration. There's a lot of skills to take in pyromancy, and I'm just going to take them all eventually. Because they all give you pyromancy power as well. How did you see me that fast? Insane. Very impressive, I gotta say. I'm gonna use a boulder to move this guy up next to me. Look at that. Genius play. I'm an actual strategic master as I set myself on fire. This is a perk that makes you gain, what is it, like you heal when you're on fire or something like that? What is it? Baptism by fire. Oh, reduces cooldown duration and reduces duration of current negative effects when you're on fire. And you get fire resistance. Interesting. It's getting to be dark in this game, which means it's getting harder for me to see. However, I think we'll get into the Abbey before it is too hard to see tech traps. I think my passive perception is good enough that I won't step on any bear traps. Yeah, here's the Abbey. Have we done this dungeon before? I think we have, right? I think this is where we can find the occult cloak as well. I think that the boss at the end of here... I got an occult cloak from the boss at the end of this dungeon. Dungeon type, I should say. These bats. Scariest enemy in the game. Change my mind. Nah, the scariest enemy in this game is definitely the forest viper. You kidding me? Man. Don't forget to check for traps. How many lockpicks do we have? Only 2. Ooh, an identification scroll. Some alcohol. Actually, we'll just use this on this potion. Potion of hunger. Huh. That doesn't seem very good. Hey, more lockpicks. dungeon bat. I almost didn't kill him, actually. Hoping maybe he'd be like, hey, what made that fire? Enemies that are alarmed, I don't think they will check until you open the door, is how it works. Look at that fire. Man, wait, can you just blaze repeatedly? Or, oh, reduces cooldowns. That's right. Reduces cooldown duration for this skill tree by 1 for every enemy you hit with this attack. I hit 3 enemies with it. I've said like a million times now, but I am really... basically, I feel like this is the sort of game that when it's fully released, you could play this probably forever with the number of builds that'll be in this game and have fun. Which is really exciting. Just think about, like, I'm hoping that... Because baiting enemies on the traps is probably one of my favorite mechanics that you can do in this game right now. And I really hope that the sabotage skill tree is, where is it, sabotage up here? Or like maybe survival. I hope one of those skill trees is just based around making enemies, like making traps, essentially. Are we okay here? I think I need to take 1 step back, actually. This guy, he keeps casting spells. Is that 4-trap gonna hurt his own boy? Okay. I think that is not a 4-trap, it's a 4, like, buff, essentially. But I'm not sure. I don't want to AoE fire, because I'll trap myself, basically. Yeah, I want to make sure that I can just take a step back like that. Me and 4-stab? Are you kidding me? Come on. Every time that happens to me, I'm just like, come on. Come on, no. Take a step forward and the game's just like, nah, you're on fire now. What do you mean I'm on fire? That tile was not on fire. Oh my goodness, 24 crushing damage. But I think I want to keep the staff I have for the 5% magic power and the 5%. Like the staff that I have seems worth it. Let's begin. Well, like I've been saying though, I think that these episodes are going to become pretty streamlined from this position. There's not much left for me to do other than just walk in, hit enemies, walk out when they're all a flaming husk of their former selves, or turn to ash. Probably just eat this elven citrus. It's going to expire soon. I'm holding on to it, but I don't really take intoxication very much. And that's what it's for, right? It sobers you up. Ether inhaler. The only thing that you take intoxication to deal with pain, typically. And I don't really deal with pain as this character. Willpower, man, is pretty good. Ether inhalers are expensive, right? 120 gold? They're not that expensive. I think they're expensive to buy. No, you really only take intoxication like for it's really only for things like healing and drinking potions, which I don't really do much of. Or like pain resistance, right? Drinking alcohol, taking like antidote might actually hit you with intoxication as well. Or like, yeah. It's mostly pain though, which I just have 18 willpower and the pain is like nothing. Blaze, you know, I gotta say, would have been a very much exciting skill to have gotten at like level 5, I think. Got really elusiveness right there, I think. What am I saying? Blaze is still exciting, but more exciting is going to be some of these later. Like, I've already played a little bit with Incineration in the tutorial, and that spell is alright, but it's hard to set enemies on fire, I've found. I find myself struggling to set enemies on fire mostly. But some of the later stuff like Melting Ray and Magma Rain looks really fun, right? And then was this Inferno? Firestorm in an area of effect? Oh buddy. We're getting some of these later pyromancies look like you're just gonna melt enemies. rest. Let my energy come back. What does thirst do? Ah, magic. Whoa, thirst actually makes you do less magic damage. I didn't know that. Something that I should definitely make sure. Oh my goodness, look at this room. What the hell? Can I only aggro one of them? I think I can only aggro this guy. Which is going to help out a lot with the whole staying alive thing. What the hell is that? This guy, he's not going to be that scary on his own. Never mind. He's quite scary. And then we just run. I just need to get my energy back. Potion do I have on me? Elusiveness potion? Or... I don't think I'm going to get my energy back. I think we're just going to drink and face this guy. I mean, I can kite him a little more, but I'm going to run out of room soon. So we'll just fight. Yeah, I did like 60 damage to him. The joke here is that what I'm seeing double. One time I did 26. I was kind of hoping that he would step up and not diagonally so that I would be able to pick him into the wall. Make sure the screaming lady doesn't come at me. Go ahead and rest up here. Oh. I gotta say, when it comes to cursed items in this game, I've had two really powerful cursed items. That staff that we had that had the life drain on it was really good. And then on stream I had a ring that had a bunch of life drain, but it caused hunger. Oh shit. I kinda wish you would stop moving like as soon as you spot an enemy. Just so situations like that don't arise. Just stay stunned forever. Yeah. A full knockback build I think would be pretty good too. I think there's something in maces that ups your knockback chance. Or no, just like mace. I think a fun build would be mace, athletics, geomancy. And just like spam kicking people in the walls. Create your own wall with a boulder and then kick enemies into it. Or just like use the boulder to knock enemies around and then also kick and also mace. Like there's a lot of ways you can go about it that I think would be fun. A little different than I expected it to look. Ooh, golden brooch. Yeah, I just drank that because of morale, right? Morale was low. Notice the accuracy stat there. So we have a 90% accuracy chance, but it only has certain spells on there that have an accuracy penalty, or like are affected by accuracy. I mean, but like are there any spells in this game that have accuracy? Oh hello. What do you do? Oh, this is just they hit you a lot and then okay, no big deal. This enemy doesn't seem too scary. We will see if that is the case. Very cool. Please step forward. Thank you. What the hell was that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Barely even got a hit in. Find the source of corruption. Must be in here. Oh yeah, the pagan amulet. Right. But I think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to keep this amulet, by the way. Because like it looks energy plus 10, energy restoration 3%, magic power plus 10%. Like this seems way better than what I'm currently wearing. I'm just gonna repair and keep it. You can use this. Is that deer antlers? Hey, I have gotten the 2 antlers. Nice. We'll go turn this quest in. Cool. I didn't really expect it, but I'm not complaining. Ranged weapons too. I should carry this. Keep the mind ore just to be good. What the hell is this? A decorated ink pot. I've never seen that before. Very nice. I'll just leave behind this empty purse. Or I'll just leave behind this healing salve. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, who do I bring these horns to? Gerlow in Manshire. Alright. Let's do that. And then I guess we can also start looking for Pyromancy 4 from him. I think he's the only person who will have it. Here we go on a nice little return trip. I don't really expect anything exciting to happen on this return trip. What are we doing on experience? Not bad. And do the old walk back. Feels like this dungeon was a little longer than I would have expected. But who am I to complain? No, I think it's more that this place is just further away. Right? This is 4 tiles. Yeah. It's like 2 tiles on the diagonal. Is that as far away as it gets? I think it is. No, the fortress is a little further away. I wonder how the... Oh, that's determined. By the way, I think I've seen everything. I think the Witch's Hut, the Ruined Manor, and the Leprosarium are the only 3 points of interest that aren't just like bandit camps. Now, I think I've seen all of them. I could be wrong, right? Maybe there are some that don't spawn, but I've seen all but like these 2 points of interest here. Well, there's also the Signal Tower, of course, but you know, that's more of a, I wouldn't really call that a point of interest more as I would call it just hell. I'm interested. The troll quest, right? Troll hunt. It says that you can try and find a way inside to set up, to light the signal fire and call for help. I kind of want to try doing that. Like, that might be what I try on the next episodes. I might try to go around the troll. See if I can sneak by him somehow. Like, utilize elusiveness and the elusiveness potion to just, like, completely ignore him. Maybe. I don't know. Give it a try. Where am I? I'm in a field. Okay, I'm 1 more corner move away. Almost there. Right, like if I follow this road, actually if I follow this road I think I'll take an ambush, which would be nice to get a little XP. May as well, real quick on the walk back, kill a few bandits. Here they come. You will all burn. In your face, scum. Just hang in. Now, I could get killed if I'm overconfident here. Did I just do 61 damage to that guy? Oh my goodness. Okay, dude. No, go ahead and take care of those 2 guys. Do a little blaze. I mean, step on up if you want. Step into my fire town. We're gonna go on elusiveness just to be safe here. Okay, he could win. 63%. He could win. Alright, he's winning. I think I have one of these bad boys. Although my energy's out, that's the real kicker. And I just actually died from that. Are you kidding me? Oh, how many times am I going to be killed by this move? How many times am I going to die from picking something up? Oh, that is so frustrating when that happens to me. I hate that. I was trying to right click inspect and it just picked up the arrow instead. That is so tilting. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is just infuriating actually. Ugh. That's one of those things that I hope gets changed. And I just hope that you can right click a tile and just see all of the options so that I don't just like, oh, well, clicked slightly lower than I meant to. Guess I'm dead. I'm gonna spend 2 turns picking up an item. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.